What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back today for another YouTube video. Today's video is going to be courtesy of one of my buddies, Zach Ferris. Instagram username will be popping up on the screen right now. Y'all go give Zach a follow on Instagram. He has dropped off his headlights here for us to open them up and color match the housings and to color match the reflector. And I think we're going to be putting a his Instagram username right down here along the wall of that housing. And there's a little peek on the powder coat that just came in. Trying to get this truck back together. So that'll probably be one of the next videos, is getting all the powder coated stuff back on, and we will do a little overview on that. Let me just go ahead and show you. Let me show you the underhood powder coated stuff that we just got back from Single Shot Powder Coating in Science Hill, Kentucky. Popping up right here below their Instagram username. So go give them a follow if you want some bomb ass powder coat work done. Let's see here. Boom. That looks so good, boys. So there's those polished caps that I was telling you about in the previous videos. If you've been following this powder coating build, I got this custom emblem made. Got the Instagram in chrome and got the YouTube logo. Got the YouTube channel. Trying to build a name for myself. Right here's the headlights that I just color matched, same color as the truck. Can't hardly see it. But yeah, we are trying to get everything back together. Like I said, I'll do a video. Let's get back to this headlight build video. So I'll do a video on everything that we've done, or everything that I've done to the truck and everything that I've had powder coated. That'll probably be the next video that I post. So let's jump right into these headlights right here. We're gonna bake these things. I just now finished a set of Oxford white headlights. Actually, that will be the next video that I post because I already have it all filmed. I'm just waiting for some photos from the customer that bought the headlights so I can throw that into the video. So if you want to see a set of 05 through 07 headlights that are color matched Oxford white, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and that will be one of the next videos coming up that you won't want to miss. It's not really a how-to video. I already have a how-to video on the F-250 headlights, but it's just kind of an overview showing them in a different color because the color of my truck kind of just looks black on camera. But we're going to go ahead and jump right into this and get these things baked and taken apart. Whatever temperature and time I find out that works best, I will be telling you that later in the video. But we're going to go throw these things in the oven and get them opened up. And as soon as I get them opened up, I will come back to the camera and we will be working on these things, getting them separated. We got the first one open, and I done 250 degrees for 11 minutes. I will say I think it needs a little bit longer in the oven. So we're gonna go ahead and do 260 degrees for 13 minutes on the next one, and I will let you all know how that works out. But once you get your lenses off, on these Dodge headlights or Ram, whatever you wanna call it, there are no screws on the back. So you literally just take out the like the covers that go right there, anything else that you think might melt. Throw them in the oven and bake them and take them apart. I did use the heat gun around the corners to heat it up right here. And as you can see, that's like a little bit like messed up now from where we heated it with the heat gun. But we will take the heat gun after we get all of this old sealant out. We're gonna go ahead and take the heat gun and reform that and make it look nice again. Other than that, I didn't have to use a screwdriver anywhere. I have this flat blade screwdriver, but instead of using that, I just use this little pry tool. It's just like a little plastic pry tool, and that's what damaged that right there. But that will get fixed with the heat gun. We'll just heat that back up and form it, you know, after we get all the sealant out. So I'm gonna go ahead and go get the other headlight out of the oven and see if 260 degrees for 13 minutes, I think it was. Let's see if that works a little bit better. One thing that I want to note is you want to make sure that these two tabs over here get popped out, and then you kind of want to pull like this way on it. You want to take this, and once you get, I started with the top, so I get the headlights like this. I started up here and got this to where you could pull on it, and you want to pull out and like down kinda until that kind of breaks free. And sometimes you'll want to come in here with your pry tool and just make sure you can hear it right here. I'll be quiet. And you can see that right there starting to pry up. You see right there. So that's going to break that seal loose, and then it'll come off like super easy. And out. Just like that. So you see how the top is coming out kind of first. So then you can come down here to the bottom and kind of go out and up. So kind of take this clip. See, this clip is getting stuck. So get that clip and then pull out on it. And once you get to this clip right here, this one was kind of stubborn on the other one, so I kind of had to pry and play with it there for a little while. So then that's that, and then you just want to pull on this. I'll get in closer here. So these are held in by just a little bit of that glue, and then this is still hot, so you can just pull right out on it, and you'll see it separate right there. And there's one down here at the bottom. So I'll show you that. There's like these little bitty prongs on the back side, and those are just shoved right into some of that butyl rubber. So we have that. And that's what I was talking about. I don't know how well you can see that. There's just a little bit of rubber right there, and that's where those little prongs were stuck in at. We will go ahead and get this prepped. And the stages for this will be, I actually have a vapor honing machine, so I'm going to actually vapor blast this, and then it's going to be pretty much like sandblasting, but since it's just vapor blasting, it's a wet blasting. I use glass beads, blah 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 blah, all that. It's going to be just like getting it sanded and prepped, but you can use like 400 grit sandpaper, knock all this down with, and then use 800, and you're ready to spray. So you want to use adhesion promoter, primer, paint, color match to your truck, color match base coat, and so yeah, and then you want to use the clear coat of your choice. I'll be using a 2K clear coat. And these reflectors, we're going to pull those out and just paint just the housing in here, so then it will all be fully color matched. And then his Instagram username will be getting a custom sticker that'll be probably about this tall and go across through there, just the Instagram logo and then his username. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this prepped and sprayed, and I will be right back after this is all painted and ready to go back in. So this is the headlights after I have used the vapor blaster and just kind of peppered them. It's almost like sandblasting, but it's wet blasting using glass beads. You'll achieve the same with just some sandpaper. I just use the vapor blaster because it's here and handy, but I've done it forever with just the sandpaper until I figured out that my vapor blaster would actually work awesome for it. So yeah, and then this is also with the adhesion promoter. So we're going to go ahead and throw some primer on these, and then once that dries and cures, we'll be ready for paint. So I just got these headlights finished up, guys. I didn't get a whole lot of footage, but we sanded the housings down once we had them apart and all of that, as you've seen. Got them sprayed with adhesion promoter after we sanded them. Then we done the primer. Then we done base coat, color matched 1K base coat. mixed to the paint code of the truck, which is PAU. It's a Dodge sparkly gray type color. We went ahead and once we had got those clear coated using 2K clear coat, we let those cure and dry overnight, put some chrome Instagram username stickers in there, look pretty sweet. And yeah, so sorry about not getting a whole lot of footage of painting them, but that's pretty much all that happened off the camera. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some pictures of these inside the truck though up on the screen right now, so enjoy. So as you've seen, the headlights look awesome inside of Zach's truck. I want to give a big shout out to Zach for letting me do his headlights, and if any of y'all need any headlights opened up, color matched, halos installed, daytime running lights installed, just anything small like that, if I feel comfortable doing it, then I will do it. Very, very great and affordable price, if not for free, just so we can make some bomb YouTube content for everybody. Yeah, so y'all hit me up on Instagram at JUSTINHAWKSMITH. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, comment what you want to see next on the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Garbage.